The main thing is with life is just always be the best that you can be for you and do the best that you can for you. That's the main thing. Don't ever feel disappointed. Don't feel like you owe somebody something. Um, don't be down and out about it. Just kind of recover the best you can and do the best that you can for you your whole life. Don't necessarily worry about what others think, especially if they're too demanding or too pressuring, or don't have the right to be responsible or act responsible for you, or act like your boss or tell you what to do, or if they're going to act like your parent when they're not, especially if they're not giving you the best advice in the world, or if they don't even have the right to give you the advice and they're being mean about it. Sometimes people try and give you advice tactfully, which I get that sometimes. Sometimes they say it takes a community to raise a community, but sometimes that doesn't always apply. Sometimes people should mind their own business. Sometimes people should say stuff a little gentler. Sometimes people shouldn't be so sensitive about it. But then again, sometimes people overspeak their opinion sometimes. So that's the part you got to know and get past and understand that some people don't have the right. Some people might. Some people shouldn't. And people will always anyway, because that's how they are. It's human nature. So getting past all that and just to understand, just always be the best that you can be, to do the best that you can do, to know the best that you can know for you. And anything you don't know, watch a YouTube video on it. Go to school, go to college, read in a book. Obviously, research it online, research it in the library, research it all the places. Talk to people that are knowledgeable. Talk to family and friends that you trust and know, people that you know from school on the topics that you seek. Find some experts out there. Find out some experts on there, or find the shows, and research the heck out of it. Don't just look up one article, look up 20, look up 30. Research it for years, if it wants to be your forte, or if you want to know more about something. And don't ever give up. Have a never give up attitude. The main thing is do the best you can. Have fun your whole life through the best you can. And never look back. Or if you do, just look back for reflection. Don't look back at a torment, or, being stuck in the well concept of wellering in it. Use your EFT skills, emotional freedom techniques. I heard of it back in '98. They're tap zones. You can look it up online. It's a one-page thing. It's fairly simple. It's the concept that the mind can only focus on one thing at a time. So if it's focused on a bad thought, and you use the tap zones and reprogram your mind with some brighter, happy thoughts, it kind of distracts from the dwelling or the past or whatever it's focusing on. So you can say, I forgive this, I forgive myself, I forgive the situation, I have closure, I'm past it. That's the concept to me. And then you use the tap zones, various tap zones. You'd have to look it up. And it's one page, it's like you just do that thing, practice it 3 times a day for 3 weeks, and then you get a better idea of what it is. It's the concept of it takes 20 days, 3 times a day, more or less, to get your mind reprogrammed in a new direction. That's all they say. And if you do it for 60 to 90 days, even better. You basically can reprogram your mind in that time, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, whatever it is you're trying to do. So there's tons of different techniques you can use. But that's the main one that's pretty simple. It's really simple. So it's just like the concept of Hawaiian healing. They basically invite the whole family over, or friends, or themselves, and they just use the concept of healing. It's the same difference. It's so basic, it's simple. They should teach you that in elementary school. There's more advanced healing techniques, but it's just so similar and basic. It's almost like a power prayer or a meditation. Anybody can do it. So that wasn't the topic I was heading for, but hey, it's the topic that just happened to come around. So we're just going with the flow. Sometimes I get these inspirations to make these videos. So sometimes I'm like, well, if I was talking to my daughter and wanted to leave her a message that she can see a little later, that she might not understand right now, maybe she can watch it again, and then maybe this message will reach somebody else that it'll help, then I'm all for that. So that's kind of like what I'm shooting for when I do these little vlogs and I don't have this one assigned a number yet, but I'm somewhere around, we're going to say 9. So this might be vlog 9, just a quick memo. So that's all. Hope you liked the video. Hope to get a thumbs up, subscribe, a like, a share. Maybe watch some future ones. Alright. Thanks. Hang in there. Good luck in life. Take care. Best to you.